Earlier this year, the cabaret performer Gina was run over by a bus on London Bridge, suffering serious foot injuries. The accident sparked an idea for a fundraiser showcasing urban talent alongside classical cabaret performances. Gina will be performing for us live at the end of the show and joins us now for a quick chat. Thank you very much.
Hi, Anthony.
We won't dwell on what happened, but I know you spent time in hospital, and it's those who helped you that you want to raise money for now.
That's right. When I was in hospital, I had a great team of family and friends around me, and I've really appreciated their support. So I really wanted to do something that made me happy and in turn made everybody else happy as well, and raise money for the volunteers at the Royal London Hospital where I was cared for. So, yeah.
And the weather's going to be glorious on Saturday.
It's going to be great.
That's when your fundraiser's on.
It is, yeah.
Talk us through the lineup. There's some
fantastic. There's a mixture of stuff going on. We've got some music by a band called East End Lovers. They're great, new sound, young, and they're going to really pick up the evening, get the evening going. We've got an opera performer and some spoken word. We've also got Louis Floyd Henry, who I'm going to be duetting with at the end of the show. And I've got a new rapper who's on the scene. His name is Flabs, and he's going to do an acoustic set. So I'm really looking forward to that. And not to forget, of course, me and my troupe of dancers, my bells, we're going to do the grand finale. There's also live graffiti, and there's going to be a caricaturist doing some caricatures throughout the evening. So, yeah, it's going to be a fantastic night. And there's going to be an outdoor area with jerk chicken. We've got an amazing bar, Little Nan's Bar, who's pouring fabulous cocktails in teapots throughout the evening. And the venue's decked out. It's incredible, yeah. So I'm really looking forward to it.
Why did you want to kind of mix the classic cabaret with slightly more of an urban feel? That mixture is quite unusual.
Yeah, it is unusual. You do say that, but it's actually not. A cabaret isn't necessarily what happened in the 20s and 30s. We do have that sort of connection because there's a lot of burlesque and sort of like that sort of fringe scene. But we have a fringe scene now. It's a current scene that we have now, and that's what I wanted to showcase, because cabaret isn't strictly what happened back then. We don't always have to replicate what happened in the past. In fact, today's artists are just as valuable as the artists of our years that have gone.
So in a way, it's an evolution, really, of cabaret.
Yes, it is, and I think it should be that we're showcasing artists of today. If this was a cabaret scene back then, these artists would be the ones being showcased, because they're the fringe artists, they're the emerging artists and pushing the boundaries. And what happened then were different boundaries for what happens now. And a lot of the art, it just has the rap or graffiti has as much messages and expression that the artists had years ago. So, yeah.
And talk us through the song at the end that you'll be performing for us. What is it?
It's called Grey Skies, and it comes off Louis Floyd Henry's album Across the City. And yes, he's a fantastic artist. He's so inspiring, and I love working with him. And it really talks about London and keeping positive when times push you on and it becomes difficult for you. It's just about positivity, basically, and it just fits my story like a glove. So it couldn't have been more ample. Yeah.
Oh, we will look forward to it. Gina, thank you for talking to us for now, and we'll hear from you a little later on. Yeah, Gina will be back with us at the end of the programme to sing us out.
Thank you. Yeah, all right. Yeah.